Still talk to ghosts that look like you. Every street light feels like home, but home don't feel the same alone. Your sweater's hanging by the door. I swear it smells like you once more. I tell myself I'm getting strong, but healing takes so damn long. I try to bury all the pain, but love don't die, it just stays. Your name still hurts when I hear it out loud. Cuts like glass in a quiet crowd. I play it cool, say I'm okay, but your memory don't fade away. I've kissed new lips, I've learned to smile, but you still break me every time I moved on first. At least it seems, but your name still hurts in me. I scroll past pictures I should erase. Oh, your eyes still feel like my safe place. You said forever like a promise. Now forever's just dishonest. I replay fights we couldn't say, all the words we never said. If love was enough, we'd still be us. But love alone just wasn't enough. I act like you're just someone I knew, I knew, but every song sounds like you. Your name still hurts when I hear it out loud. Cuts like glass in a quiet crowd. I play it cool, say I'm okay, but your memory don't fade away. I've kissed new lips, I've learned to smile, but you still break me every time I moved on first. At least it seems, but your name still hurts. Yeah. Maybe one day it won't feel this deep. Maybe I'll finally sleep in peace, but right now it's still everywhere. Every breath, every prayer. If loving you was my mistake, I'd make it again just to feel that pain. Cause losing you proved one thing's true, I was real when I loved you. Your name still hurts, I won't lie. Still brings tears I try to hide. I'm stronger now, but not complete. There's still a piece you kept with me. If loving you is my scar, I'll wear it like a broken heart. I'll heal someday, but truth still burns. Your name still hurts. Your name still hurts. Your name still hurts. Yeah, I'm healing, but it's slow. Some loves never let you go.
We pushed the engine past the red, ignoring every light on the dash. We lived on the high of the forever until we felt a sudden crash. There was no oil left in the lamp, but we kept trying to catch a flame. Now we're just two tired people who forgot why we even came.
We ran it into the ground, we didn't make a sound, just the gears grinding slow, with nowhere left to go.
We loved until broken, until the colors bled into the gray. Every promise we had spoken just withered and drifted away. We didn't stop when it started to hurt, we just kept digging into the dirt. Now there's nothing left
seen the signs, but we were addicted to the struggle between the borders and the lines.
We broke it, we wore it out. That's what this silence is about. We loved until broken, until the colors bled into the gray. Every promise we had spoken just withered and drifted away. We didn't stop when it started to hurt. We just kept digging into the dirt. Now there's nothing left to save. We loved until broken. Broken, like a watch that won't turn, like a bridge that won't burn. We loved until we couldn't. You said it in the kitchen, leaning on the sink, before the ice had even started to melt in my drink. You said it in the car, when the engine wouldn't start. You wrote it in a letter I still keep against my heart. The words were always the words were no matter what. But now I'm standing in the doorway of everything you shut. I didn't have a plan B, I didn't have a map. I fell for the safety, then I fell for the trap. You built me a world, then you pulled out the floor. Now forever is just a word that doesn't live here anymore. You promised not leaving, you promised to stay, but you're a million miles of silence away. I'm holding the contract, I'm reading the lines while you're crossing the borders and ignoring the signs. Was it a lie when you said it, or just the truth that went back? You're the only always that I ever had. You promised not leaving, so why am I here grieving? Now I'm checking my pulse to see if I'm real. Since you took the part of me that knew how to feel. You left your toothbrush, you left your favorite book, but you took the home from every corner I look. It's a breach of the spirit, a theft in the dark, leaving me here to try and find a spark. Tell me where forever goes. Does it dissolve in the rain? Does it hide in the shadows of the things you can't explain? You swore on your life, you swore on your name, but you left me the ashes and you took the flame. You promised not leaving, you promised to stay, but you're a million miles of silence away. I'm holding the contract, I'm reading the lines while you're crossing the borders and ignoring the signs. Was it a lie when you said it, or just the truth that went back? You're the only always that I ever had. You promised not leaving, so why am I here grieving? You promised not leaving, you promised to stay, but you're a million miles of silence away. I'm holding the contract, I'm reading the lines while you're crossing the borders and ignoring the signs. Still wake up on the left side, leaving room for a ghost to breathe. Funny how the clock keeps ticking when you're the only thing I need. I see our names carved in the hallway, a permanent mark on a temporary wall. I was building a kingdom for us, now I'm just watching the embers fall. Every plan I made had your eyes in it, every road I took led to your door. Now I'm standing at the finish line, wondering what I was running for. But you were my always, the one thing I didn't have to guess. Now I'm wandering through these hallways, cleaning up this beautiful mess. You were the anchor, you were the shore. Now I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah, you were my always, now you're just my before. I saw your sister at the market, she looked at me with those pitying eyes. I'm tired of being the tragic ending to the best years of our lives. The silence in this kitchen is louder than the words we ever said. I'm trying to unlearn the future and put the forever to bed. How do I stop looking for you in a crowd? How do I say I when we were so loud? You were the constant, you were the North Star. Now I'm just lost, wondering where you are. Because you were my always, the one thing I didn't have to guess. Now I'm wandering through these hallways, cleaning up this beautiful mess. You were the anchor, you were the shore. Now I don't know who I am anymore. Yeah, you were my always, now you're just my before. My always, my always, my yesterday, my used to be. You were my always. The kettle's whistling to an empty room. I forgot I didn't need to make enough for two. Your side of the mattress is a cold white shore, and I'm just a tide coming back for more. There's a ghost in the hallway, shifting the light, but it's just the heater breathing. And I reach for my phone to tell you a joke, then I remember the way that we broke, like glass in the carpet, invisible stings. It's the silence that says the heaviest things. The clock on the wall is a hammer and nail, driving in seconds through a love that went pale. You're moving forward, your light is the air. You're gone, and I'm still here, tracing the shadows of where we once stood, doing the healing I said that I would. But the oxygen's heavy, the exit's not clear. You're gone, and I'm right here. Found your blue sweater in the back of the car. It still smells like us, and it hits me so hard. I'm cinematic in my grief tonight, watching our memories in black and white. You're 1,000 miles into a brand new life. I'm still sharpening the edge of the night. just don't belong. To turn off the music and silence the song. I'm stuck in the credits, the screen's faded black. You're not looking over your shoulder, you're never looking back. City is moving. God, I'm still here. I kept the windows closed to keep you warm, but I didn't see you suffocating in the calm. I built a pedestal and asked you to climb, then got lonely at the bottom, wasting your time. I thought protection was a form of control. I put a ceiling on the reaches of your soul. It wasn't lack of feeling, no, I had too much. I left bruises on the things I was scared to touch. Now I'm looking at the wreckage in the rearview light, realizing why you had to say goodbye tonight. I didn't love you like I didn't love you free. I loved you like a cage, I loved you just for me. I held on so tight that I snapped a bone. I turned a garden into a wall of stone. It wasn't that I didn't care, it's just I didn't know how to let you be yourself. And I see it all now. I loved you deep, I loved you long, but baby, I loved you wrong. I tried to fix the parts of you that weren't even broke. I misinterpreted the words every time you spoke. I gave you forever when you just needed now. I made 100 promises I couldn't allow. I was a storm cloud claiming I was the rain. I gave you salt water when you cried out in pain. Now I'm a student of the space you left behind, reading all the warnings that I chose to be blind to. You're out there breathing, finally catching your wind, while I'm sitting in the quiet, repenting for my sin. I didn't love you like, didn't love you free. I loved you like a cage, I loved you just for me. I held on so tight that I snapped the bone. I turned a garden into a wall of stone. Yeah, I loved you wrong. I was holding a shadow, I was chasing a ghost. The thing that you needed was the thing I lacked most.
I still know the way you used to breathe when you were half asleep. Still know the cracks inside your laugh, the promises you couldn't keep. I remember what you wore that night, the way your hands let go. Funny how my heart forgot to heal, but my mind remembers all. They say time will blur the edges first and wash the rest away, but every detail stays too clear, like it just happened yesterday. I remember too much, every word, every touch, every silence you left in the room. I remember your eyes when they stopped choosing mine, and I knew I was losing you. I try to move on, but I'm stuck in the past, 'cause loving you cut way too deep. I don't miss you now, I miss who we were, and I remember too much to sleep. I still hear your voice in crowded rooms, like it's calling my name. I replay the fights we never saw, like I could fix the frame. I forget where I left my keys, forget the days sometimes, but I never forget the moment you stopped being mine. They told me memories would fade if I just let you go, but I keep every second safe, like losing them means losing you. I remember too much, how we broke, how we loved, how your goodbye felt rehearsed. I remember the pain and the hope that remained, like a blessing that felt like a curse. I've learned how to smile, I've learned how to lie, say I'm stronger than I used to be, but I remember too much, and it's killing me quietly. I tried to forget, I tried. Maybe someday your name won't hurt, maybe it won't feel this way, but tonight my heart's still holding on to everything we couldn't save. So if I seem distant, it's just because I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I didn't lose my mind or my heart, I just remember too much of you in me. Stay, stay. The sound of a car idling in the driveway, the slow rhythm pulse like a heavy heart. We bought those plants for the window, we bought those plants for the window, the
ones you said were impossible to kill. Now they're turning brown in the sunlight, and the house is unnaturally still. I kept your favorite mug in the cabinet, I kept the slippers you wore by the door. I'm still living in the aftermath of a war I didn't know we were in for. You didn't look like someone leaving when you were laughing just a week ago. Now I'm reading back the messages, searching for the things I didn't know. I thought you'd stay through the winters and the heavy rain. I thought you'd stay like a tattoo or a bloodline in my vein. The ink was dry, the plans were made. I never thought I'd watch you fade. Yeah, I had 1,000 tomorrows stay. Now I'm the only one at the party, answering questions I don't wanna hear. Where's the other half of the story? Why'd they suddenly disappear? I'm a ghost in our shared calendar, deleting dinners we'll never have. It's a strange kind of vertigo when the always turns into perhaps. Was it a slow leak or a sudden break? How much of our forever was just a beautiful mistake? I was all in, I was home. How am I supposed to do this alone? I thought you'd stay through the winters and the heavy rain. I thought you'd stay like a tattoo or a bloodline in my vein. The ink was dry, the plans were made. I never thought I'd watch you fade. Yeah, I had 1,000 tomorrows saved, because I thought you'd stay. I really thought you'd stay, but you didn't stay. You didn't. Ooh, yeah. The sun is hitting the floorboards, but I'm still keeping the curtains drawn. People are out there chasing the morning, but I don't recognize the dawn. My phone says it's Tuesday, but my heart says it's Sunday night. Right before you turn the handle, right before you turned out the light. The world is moving and fast forward, and I'm just a frozen frame. Everyone's learning new stories, but I'm still whispering your name. I'm still in yesterday, walking through the kitchen, hearing your laugh. I'm still in yesterday, holding on to the better half. The calendar is lying to me, the clock is just a ghost on the wall. You're still here, you haven't left yet. And yesterday I still have it all. Checking the driveway, waiting for the sound of your car. It's a dangerous kind of medicine, remembering us the way we are, or the way we were at 10 p.m. before the goodbye. Found your lips, I'm living in the moment just before the total eclipse. Seconds like lit, hours like glass. I'm watching the future try to pass, but I'm digging my heels in the dirt, 'cause moving on only starts to hurt. Don't drag me into the day. I'm not ready for the gray. I'm still in yesterday, walking through the kitchen, hearing your laugh. I'm still in yesterday, holding on to the better half. The calendar is lying to me, the clock is just a ghost on the wall. You're still here, you haven't left yet. In yesterday, I still have it all. The sun's going down again, but it's still yesterday. And here I'm staying here, where you still love me. Sun will climb until it stops. They tell me that time is a rhythmic cure, that the after is coming, steady and sure. But the calendar's dusty, the pages are stuck. I'm a bird in the oil, I'm a wheel in the muck. I see the people in the bright colored coats, while I'm sinking beneath all my get well knows. I try to remember the person I was before I was defined by the things that I lost. I look for the exit, I look for the door, but I don't recognize my own name anymore. The skies didn't close, they just learned how to stay. The sun is a stranger that's too far away. I'm not getting better, I'm just getting used to the weight of the spirit and the way it was bruised. It's been so long since I felt the sun peeling. I think my heart forgot healing. Yeah, just stop believing. There's a ghost of a smile in the back of my mind, but I can't find the spark. I've gone colorblind. I'm a house with no windows, a car with no spark. I've made a comfortable home in the dark. Don't ask me to try, don't ask me to cope. I've run out of thread for the needle of hope. Maybe the breakage is part of the bone now. Maybe the silence is my only home now. I'm not getting over, I'm just staying under. I've lost the lightning, I've lived with the thunder. I've lived with the thunder. The scars didn't close, they just learned how to stay. The sun is a stranger that's too far away. I'm not getting better, I'm just getting used to the weight of the spirit and the way it was bruised. It's been so long since I felt the sun peeling. I think my heart forgot healing. Yeah, just stop believing. The list didn't close down. Just learn how to stay. The sun is a stranger that's too far healing. I think my heart forgot healing. Scholars down at a great machine, so yeah. Got the way how to breathe again, how to start. It's just a muscle that's forgotten, it's art. It's art. Forgot how to sound after you walked out the door. Even the clock learned to whisper like it's scared of me now. Your shoes still wait by the wall, like you're just running late. Every small noise breaks my focus, 'cause it's not you I hear. I thought the quiet would heal me, thought I'd finally feel okay. But silence has a way of screaming everything you didn't say. There's a silence after you that I don't know how to feel. Every breath feels incomplete, every moment standing still. I talk to walls, I play your songs like they still want me to stay. There's a silence after you, and it won't go away. I still sleep on your side of the bed, like it might keep you near. I leave the TV on all night just to fight the fear. I forgot how peace used to feel before love learned my name. Now even calm feels unfamiliar since you changed everything. They said I get used to missing you like it's something you train. But every day without your voice still sounds the same. There's a silence after you that cuts deeper than pain, 'cause pain at least reminds me that I loved you the same. I smile enough to fool the world, but fall apart in private rooms. There's a silence after you, and I'm drowning in the truth. Say something, please. Maybe one day quiet won't hurt. Maybe I'll learn to breathe it in. But right now the silence proves one thing: you were never just a sound. The night feels heavier than before. Your shadow still by my door. Every street knows your name. Every silence feels the same. I try to breathe, I try to hide, but you're in deep inside. Even strange is where you face. I see you in every place. I tell myself you're gone for good, but my heart misunderstood. Still, you everywhere I go. In the songs, in the smoke, in the words I never say, in the love that faded away. I'm moving on, but it's not fair. I close my eyes, you're always there. No matter how hard I try, still you everywhere in my life. The room still smells like your perfume. Time stops somewhere between me and you. I smile, but it's just a lie. I'm breaking quietly inside. Every promise left undone. Every us is now just one. I let you go, or so it seems, but you still live inside my dreams. I tell myself it's just a phase, but memories don't fade. Still you everywhere where I go. In the songs, in the smoke, in the words I never said, in the love that slipped away. I'm moving on, but it's not fair. I close my eyes, you're always there. No matter how hard I try, still you everywhere in my life. If loving you was my mistake, why does it feel so hard to break? I gave you all I couldn't say. Now I'm lost in what we made. Maybe one day I'll forget, but tonight I'm not there yet. Feel you everywhere I go. In the dark, in the glow. Even when I say goodbye, you're the tear I never cry. I'll survive, I'll learn to care, but part of me will always swear, no matter how far I try, still you everywhere in my life. Still you everywhere. I'm staring at the ceiling fan, counting every rotation it makes, trying to remember the exact moment that a heart actually breaks. I reached out my hand in the darkness, looking for the heat of your skin, but I only found the cotton sheets and the air getting thin. They say time is a healer, but time is just a thief in the night, taking the scent of your hair, taking the glow of the light. The bed feels colder than it used to. The pillows are heavy as stone. I'm sleeping on the edge of the mattress to keep from feeling alone. But the ghost of TV on for the static, just to drown out the sound of the rain. 'Cause the quiet is a violent thing when it's whispering your name. I used to complain, you took the blankets. Now I give anything to lose the fight, just to have someone to shiver with in the middle of the night. 3 feet of space feels like an ocean, a desert of linen and thread. I'm drowning in all this devotion to a ghost that I keep in my bed. Yeah, I'm freezing. God, I'm freezing. The bed feels colder than it used to. The pillows are heavy as stone. I'm sleeping on the edge of the mattress to keep from feeling alone. But the ghost of your weight is a shadow in a room that's beginning to freeze. Yeah, the bed feels colder, and I'm down on my knees. Pull the covers up high. It doesn't help. No, it doesn't help. The bed feels colder.
I poured my colors into your gray until I was transparent. I gave you the parts of me I like, even the ones that were inherent. I rearranged my solar system just to keep you in the light. I stayed awake to be your morning when you were lost inside the night. I emptied out my pockets, I emptied out my chest. I gave you all my better, and I gave you all my best. I gave you everything, the keys, the heart, the holy and the hollow. I gave you the path that I was terrified to follow. Now I'm standing in an empty room with nothing left to bring. How am I supposed to breathe when I gave you everything? I gave you everything. Now I'm looking in the mirror at a person I don't know. I spent so long building us, I forgot how I was supposed to grow. You walked away so light, like you weren't carrying a thing, while I'm buried under the weight of all the love I used to sing. Was it not enough? Was I too much? I turned my whole world into the frequency of your touch. I stripped my spirit bare, I gave you all the air. Now I'm gasping. Yeah, I'm gasping. I gave you everything, the keys, the heart, the holy and the hollow. I gave you the path that I was terrified to follow. Now I'm standing in an empty room with nothing left to bring. How am I supposed to breathe when I gave you everything? Yeah. Everything, I'm a hollow shell. I have nothing left for me.
of a single piano key being struck and sustaining until it fades into white noise. I held the ending, avoiding the reflection in my eyes. I could feel the shift in the pressure, the cooling of the summer skies. You didn't have the words to say it, so you let them sit heavy in the air. I was catching every silent bullet while you were already elsewhere. The script was written on the wall, I was the one who had to read it all. You were letting go of the rope, and I was the one still clinging to hope. I held the ending like a glass that was already cracked. I held the ending, knowing there was no turning back. I kept the pieces from hitting the floor while you were halfway out of the door. It was heavy, it was cold, it was unbending, and I'm the only one who held the ending. You slept like a baby that final night while I stayed awake to guard the ghost. Funny how the one who's leaving is the one who feels the peace the most. I memorized the way the shadows fell. I accepted that we're not meant to be. I carry the weight of the goodbye before you even whispered it to me. It's a lonely kind of labor to be the keeper of the known, to be the one who stays behind, to watch the fire turn to snow. I was the anchor, I was the gray, I held the secrets you couldn't say. I held the ending like a glass that was already cracked. I held the ending, knowing there was no turning back. I kept the pieces from hitting the floor while you were halfway out of the door. It was heavy, it was cold, it was unbending, and I'm the only one who held the ending. My hands are still shaking from the weight of it. You just walked away, but I held the ending. I held the ending. The piano knows my name tonight and plays the things I couldn't say. I trace your shadow on the wall like you just stepped away. Your coffee cup still stains the sink like time forgot to move. I stand inside the life we built with nothing left but you. I thought the pain would hit me fast like lightning in the dark, but it crept in slow like winter air and settled in my heart. I learned loneliness slowly, one quiet night at a time, in the spaces between your voice
name still sleeps inside my phone. I never pressed delete. I talk to you in passing cars and empty city streets. I've tried replacing all your songs, but they all sound the same. Every melody I love still whispers your name. They said I'd heal if I moved on, if I learned to be alone. But no one tells you how it feels when home is just a tone. How the loneliness slowly, I crave that won't confess, falling softly every day on this hollow chest. I smile like I survived, but I still break halfway. How the loneliness slowly, ever since you walked away. Maybe love don't disappear, it just learns how to hide. It folds itself in memory and waits there quietly. If I could choose one moment back, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd still love you knowing you'd be the ache I keep. How the loneliness slowly, in the way I say your name, like it still belongs to me, like it never changed. I don't need you back, I just wish you'd stay. In the part of me that never learned how to let you fade. So if you ever miss the sound of someone breaking through, that's just me still learning how to live inside you. I see your face in every crowd, I hear your voice but it's not loud. The nights are long, the stars don't shine, I keep wishing you were mine. I reach for you but you're not there, I breathe your name into the air. The love we had is gone away, but in my heart you'll always stay. I wish you were here, holding me close. I wish you were here, the one I chose. The nights are empty, the days are gray. I wish you were here, don't fade away. I try to move, I try to cope, but all I feel is lost hope. I'm broken, lonely, dreaming of you. I wish you were, I wish you were true. I walk alone through empty streets, I feel your absence with every beat. The memories linger, I can't escape. I keep on wishing you change fate. I call your name in every song, but nothing answers, nothing strong. I'm trapped in shadows, missing your light. I wish you were here tonight. I wish you were here, holding me close.
I wish you were here, the one I chose. The nights are empty, the days are gray. I wish you were here, don't fade away. I try to move, I try to cope, but all I feel is lost hope. I'm broken, lonely, dreaming of you. I wish you were, I wish you were true. Maybe someday we'll meet again. Maybe someday hearts will mend. But tonight I'm drowning in what's gone. I wish you were, I'm holding on. I wish you were here, holding me close. I wish you were here, the one I chose. The nights are empty, the days are gray. I wish you were here, don't fade away. I try to move, I try to cope, but all I feel is lost hope. I'm broken, lonely, dreaming of you. Where I wish you were. The night is silent, the moon won't shine. I keep hoping you were mine. Every heartbeat reminds me then. I wish you were, wish you were.